What? I'm pregnant? But I'm a virgin. I have never even kissed a guy.
Are you calling me a liar, Miss Smith? Because science doesn't lie.
No. This is impossible. I can't be pregnant.
I assure you, Miss Smith, you are very much pregnant.
Dr. Arvin, I need to speak with you. It's quite important.
I'll give you some time to process this news on your own.
Wait, how can I be pregnant if I never had sex? Please.
But how did a virgin get pregnant? And could this be Nora's chance at a new life? A better life? After Nora's mom died tragically, her dad remarried.
Eat that.
And her stepmom and stepsister took every chance to torment her. But one day, Nora's father brokered a deal with the wealthy Graham Gray, arranging for Nora to marry his son, Anthony. But Nora's life wasn't the only one that changed that day, even though Anthony was disgusted by Nora. But if she and Anthony had never had sex, then how could she possibly be pregnant?
There is nothing wrong with your test results, Miss Smith. But having said that, I do believe you when you say you are still a virgin.
And how am I pregnant?
Well, apparently a mistake has been made.
Mistake?
When you came for your visit the other day, my staff mixed up your paperwork, and rather than getting the routine exam, you were artificially inseminated.
Who did what to me?
I'm terribly sorry.
Anthony would think she slept with another man. The wedding would be off. The merge of the two families would be ruined.
My dad's going to kill me.
It's okay, just breathe.
Oh.
But Nora's life wasn't the only one that changed that day.
You did what with my sperm?
We're terribly sorry, Mr. Hunt.
What's her name?
I'm afraid I can't provide that, Mr. Hunt, due to protocol.
You used my sample and impregnated some stranger, and now you won't even tell me what her name is?
My sincerest apologies, Mr. Hunt. Like I said, it was an accident.
No, Dr. Arvin. An accident is putting a little too much sugar in your coffee. This is a disaster. You'll be hearing from my lawyers. Mr. Hunt? You convinced me to freeze my sperm. Now some woman I've never met is pregnant with my child, and it's all your fault.
I was just trying to help you, sir. I know how much pressure you've been under.
Justin was under extreme pressure to produce an heir for the Hunt family fortune.
Ever since your divorce.
Never talk about my divorce.
Sorry. Do you know who the woman is?
No, but I'm gonna find her. If I really am having a child, then I'm gonna be the one to raise him, not some low-life woman I've never met. Dad? Fine. I'm on my way.
You're playing a joke, right?
No, Dad, it's not a joke.
Oh my God, this is too good. Jesus, Nora, how did you even convince a man to touch you, let alone get you pregnant?
Angela, not now.
Don't worry, sweetie. Stepdaddy's just upset Nora's all.
Dad, I swear that was a mistake at the clinic and...
Save it, Nora! How could you do this to your family?
Sweetheart, you don't think the Grays would pull out of the deal because of this, would they?
Why would Anthony want to marry her now when she's pregnant with another man's kid?
I mean, come on. It's not like he wanted to marry her anyway.
Dad, what can I do to fix this? I'll do anything.
You are going to call Anthony, and you are going to beg for his forgiveness. We can't lose this merger with the Grays. Our entire family company will go under. We'll go bankrupt. And that means no house, no food, nothing. And it'll all be your fault. So you fix this. You fix it now.
Yes, sir.
Guess we both know how to ruin a marriage, huh? Your dead mother would be so disappointed with you.
What do you want?
Anthony, I have something I need to tell you.
I'm pregnant. Anthony, are you still there? Look, there was an accident.
Yeah, like you just can accidentally sleep with someone while you're engaged. You are a dumb...
Anthony, it's not like you even liked me anyways.
You're right about that, sweetie. This was just a business deal. But let's be real. Even I can't go through with something like this. You disgust me. Nora, the wedding's off. Don't ever call me again.
Wait, my father's going to kill me!
Oh, Father!
Now that Anthony had ended things and the business deal was off, what would her father do to her?
Dad, what's the big emergency?
No emergency. I just like to make you sweat.
It's working.
Sit. I gotta say, Justin, you've always been a disappointment to me. But the cruelest thing you've ever done is not provide me a grandson.
Are you serious right now? We've talked about this, Dad.
Yes. Divorce was tough. Your ex-wife useless. But it's been plenty of time to find a new bride.
Damn it, Dad! I'm busy running the company. It's not the 1900s anymore. Who cares?
Who cares? I'll tell you who cares. Me. The one who built this empire. The one who paid for your Ivy League education. And the one who thinks you are nothing but an utter piece of trust fund crap.
I don't have time to play house.
Then make time! Family legacy is at stake. You don't provide an heir in 6 months, I will remove you as president, write you out of the will, and eliminate your trust fund immediately.
In that moment, Justin saw only one path to appeasing his father.
You used my sample and impregnated some stranger! Luke, drop everything you're doing. Find the woman who's pregnant with my child. I don't care if she wants to keep him. He's mine.
Nora had no idea the father of the baby she was carrying was Justin Hunt, but she figured she was better off never knowing.
Miss Smith? I'd like an abortion, please.
Nora felt awful saying those words, but she had no other option.
Okay, let's take a look first. Sit back for me, please. You sure you're doing okay?
This pregnancy never should have happened. I mean, I don't even know who the father is.
Well, before we proceed, I'm just gonna check to make sure that there are no outstanding issues.
Is that it? The baby, I mean.
It is indeed. Cute little pinto beans, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess. Wait, did you say they?
Mm-hmm. Twins.
It already felt unbearable with one baby. Going through with this, I mean. Now there are 2 babies.
Nora couldn't help but wonder if she would have made a good mother and given these babies a happier childhood than she had.
What's wrong? Is something wrong with them?
Nora, you're further along than I realized. I didn't think we were gonna be able to go through this today.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're not able to have an abortion. You're gonna be a mother of twins.
Nora felt the weight of the world. How could she provide for 2 little babies?
This is an outrage.
Graham, please. I'm sure that we can figure this out amongst the kids. Look, speak of the devil.
Literally. Nora, Mr. Gray here has a generous proposition for you.
But Anthony already told me that the engagement is...
Still on.
What? But didn't he tell you I'm,
Though I'm disgusted by your less than moral decisions, the wedding will still take place. The Gray family will never face such a public humiliation simply because you decide to yourself out. So, you'll stay here, locked away, until the birth.
But what about school? I want to go to medical school.
Maybe you should have thought about that before opening your legs to the first guy who showed interest.
But that's not what happened.
Drop it, Nora.
Be thankful we have money and the means to mitigate your little situation. No baby, no problem.
I'll never let you near my child.
Of course you will. In fact, the moment you give birth, I'll be dealing with it quietly, permanently. Let's go, Anthony.
You'd let him take my baby? How heartless can you be? Please, Dad, don't let him do this. What's more important to you, money or your daughter?
Nora, you're lucky that they're gonna take care of this for you.
Dad! How could you?
She is so dramatic, isn't she, Daddy?
Henry, I'm worried. What if the marriage falls apart before we get the Gray investment money?
I am not going to let that happen.
Me neither. What if we take care of all ourselves?
Wendy, we are not going to kill a kid, okay? That's insane. If that got out, the PR alone would tank the company. Not to mention going to prison. So think of something else.
Sir, I'm still finding out who the woman is, but I think I know how to get you an heir, and quickly.
There's this man, Mr. Grimm. He pays top dollar for newborns.
So you want to sell Nora's kid to a kingpin?
Henry, it is a win. A win. We will make even more than we were already planning on.
I really like the sound of that.
Right?
But news of Nora's pregnancy got out, and fast.
Can't believe she got some guy drunk and convinced him to have sex with her.
I heard the Grays want to call it the wedding.
Can you believe Anthony has to marry a like that?
Congrats, sis. You're the talk of the town for being a big ol' emphasis on big.
Please, Angela, just leave me
alone. Sorry, can't. You're embarrassing us by just existing in public.
Do you realize how hard this has all been on me? Do you have any idea?
Grow up, Nora. And while you're at it, please do us all a favor and go away.
Meanwhile, Mr. Grimm, one of the city's most ruthless criminals, had finally agreed to meet the Smiths.
Mr. Grimm?
Hey, you wanna make a little extra money?
Yeah, we heard that you sell unwanted babies on the black market.
No. Don't you make me sound like a monster, Mrs. Smith. I'm in the business of making dreams come true. If I happen to make a profit, well, that's just good business.
And there's someone that wants my daughter's baby.
Bring him in. Meet Justin Hunt. Heir to the Hunt Enterprises. Probably seen his face on the cover of Fortune 500.
And so I trust you'll be keeping this incredibly discreet. So, how does 10 million sound?
That sounds just wonderful.
Well, what's the catch?
It has to be a boy.
Though they didn't know the sex of the baby, they weren't willing to let the offer die.
It'll be a boy.
In advance, just make sure I have the baby before the 6 months is up. And if it ever gets out about our little deal, I'll have you all tried in the highest court of law. What's up? Your contact came through. I'm just leaving his office.
Sir, I think I found her. The woman carrying your child. Her name is Nora Smith.
Who?
Little did he know, Justin had just agreed to buy his own child. Meanwhile, Nora's pregnancy was progressing faster and faster.
I wish you were here, Mom. You know what to do. Dad, I have to tell you something. It's twins.
We are about to get that money.
My father never wanted me to be pregnant in the first place until he found a way to profit on it.
I'm on my way. I'll wire the money now.
Sir, Nora Smith is due any week now. Why don't we just wait until...
I don't have time to wait, Luke. You know what my father said? I need a son or I'm out. My family's insane. I know, but I gotta do what I gotta do if I want the company. So I'm gonna go get the baby for Mr. Grimm.
The labor was long, but then I gave birth to my children, a girl and a boy. But then...
Where is he?
Nora. Sweetheart. Your son. He didn't make it. He had a heart condition and he passed away while you were sleeping.
Oh, no, Dad, please. Let me see him. Let me say goodbye, okay?
No. I mean, no. No, Nora. You just need to get some rest, okay?
We've got to get out of here. I'm so sorry, Cherry. I'll never let anything bad happen to you.
Maybe you should tell Big Girl. Wait even more. Money just arrived. 7 million after Mr. Graham's car. Maybe we should sell the baby girl too. Rake in even more?
No. I got something worse planned for that little monster. Something much worse.
What did Nora's father have planned for her baby girl? Will she ever escape them? And will Justin Hunt ever find out about his daughter?
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.